How's that? Yeah.
Very nicely done.
Very nicely done. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Think it's worth having an engine go bang?
Yeah. Okay. Do I have to prime it, or does it just fire when
You can do whatever you like. You can have an engine go bang.
Okay.
Reposition it back to 2.7. I'll tell you what, this might be embarrassing.
You're back there now. So let's give you cab okay.
Yeah. So just climb straight. I'll just climb straight ahead with you, and at some point, an engine is going to go catch fire, go bang, or something else like that. So I'll fly it. It's just a demonstration. It's just a demonstration, and it's not even really that realistic a demonstration because there'd be two of us, and we'd have to go through all kinds of checklists and things like that. Just thinking about this is just speed, isn't it, on this?
Speed.
Yeah. 1,000 feet speed.
1,000 feet speed. Yeah. 500 feet heading select.
Yeah.
We do 15 degrees angle of bank, but if you're going to hand fly it, don't worry about it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Back we go. So and then evil man in the back. Evil man in the back is going to.
Do you want a heads up if you're farto or if it's a? Okay, fair enough.
Right, sweaty palms on us. Actually, got that. One. Okay. This Robert's going to be here in a second, so let's go. I'll be ready for
What speed you got? 141. What are you going to do for
29. It's 29.
Okay.
Right. Ay caramba. Okay. Go on then.
Don't worry, I won't do dares and laugh.
Okay, here we go.
Engine stable. That's that. 80 knots.
Check.
V1. Engine fire, rotate. Engine fire. Positive climb.
Gear up. Put the gear up. Okay, mate. Engine fire.
Nicely, man.
Thank you very much. You restate the failure, please.
Okay, we've got an engine fire. Number one engine backed up by an engine one overheat.
Confirm. Engine fire checklist. Number one engine.
Okay, number one first lever confirm.
Confirm.
Disconnect over the throttle. Close the first lever. Number one start lever confirm.
Confirm.
That's closed. And then number one fire switch.
Confirm. I'll take heading select 273. Sorry, heading select 276.
And the fire's gone out.
Heading select 278. Start the engine.
Start it.
And speed.
Quite imagine.
Speed 210.
V210.
So what I've got now, I've got a foot on the right rudder at the moment to control that because I'm only flying on one engine at the moment. Okay, flat bottom.
I think your flaps rolling. So what I've done there, Bruce has controlled it, all he's doing is flying the airplane. The other pilot shuts down the engine and puts the fire extinguishers when these lights out.
You shut down the engine, start fire extinguishers.
Yeah, shut down the engine and then put a fire extinguisher into it.
But all the engines or just the ones?
No, just the one that's on fire.
Alright.
So now you're flying on one engine.
Flaps up.
Does that make the plane like turning to one side or?
Yeah, so you have to put the
you
rudder
have to
in.
compensate with the steering.
With the rudder. You
Right,
compensate
yeah.
with the rudder. The same time we use the rudder in the air.
Okay, level change.
Seems like it's going pretty well.
I don't know, 220. Flaps up.
Come on, bigger.
No.
Okay, so the plane's making 3,000 feet.
And
Var det han arbetade?
Now we're driving well then. Okay.
Okej.
So it's kind of given that both engines are going at the exact same RPM, or else the plane will be unbalanced.
no, they just we've got one airplane that I fly at work where the one engine is brand new and the other engine has got thousands of hours.
Okay, tight.
But it balances itself. The computer works it out and they do balance
Alright.
themselves. Yeah, to limits obviously.
But would you do that on this plane?
Yeah, this one's a little bit more. This one's a little bit more.
So there you go, so we're flying on one engine with the autopilot engaged now because we've got it all sorted out. We'll reposition us for a 5-mile final.
5-mile final. Flat 15 landing this time then on one
Flat
engine.
15, yeah.
So keep the gear down, please.
Gear down.
Flat 15
15.
and the speed brake out. So the other thing you've got now when you're coming into land, you've got one engine that's producing power and the other one that isn't. So any adjustments you make, you know, like when you were flying it, when you put the thrust up, the nose wants to go up and wants to go down.
Yeah.
Well now, because the right engine's as well, it'll want to turn.
Yeah.
Put power on and put it out, so it makes
Right.
it far more complicated.
Yeah.
That's what we spend most of our time doing in these simulators. Is that they spend most of their time training us to fly these on one engine.
Seemed like Bruce did okay with the fire. I didn't notice there was any fire.
It's going to be about...
You didn't notice the bells? And
No, I thought that was a Christmas song. They all sound the same.
But can you still land if
Right, off we go
both engines fail?
Let's go fly.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Right.
there we go. Well, if both engines fail, then you know you become a very heavy glider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is it possible to?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
possible.
well, that guy in New York did it, didn't he? Both engines failed.
But
he
it's
put it
real,
over.
yeah, in the river.
Yeah, so he raised the bar for all of us there.
But it's not common that you do well by landing in water.
Oh yes, he did very, very well by doing that.
Right, so I'm flying it now, hand flying this, and it's just on the just on the one engine single engine approach. It's the first time I've done this in 7 years. I hate to do it. I normally do it on a 757. It's the first time I've done this on a 737.
1,000.
First engine failure I've done for 7 years on this. That's all my excuses. I'm making them all now.
You should go for way more engine fires.
Well, the engine fires actually because the engine's on fire, but in a way it's always on fire. So because of that, you don't get the emergency, the swing, as it were, until you actually shut it down in midair.
Right.
The worst one is when you get an engine go bang right as you're on the ground about to rotate. That's a bit more violent because you're obviously very close to the ground at the time.
Yeah.
Brakes 3, sorry.
500.
There's not much turbulence in here.
I'm not going to do that to him. So it's 100 above.
Too low. Flaps.
Side. Oh, we haven't put the
Yeah,
trim bit on.
here in,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Too low. Flaps.
Ignore Ignore that. That's just
Too low. Flaps.
finger trouble.
Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps.
Here we
10.
go. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I recognize that sound. Me.
Just a hairy landing.
And when you're on one engine, you don't want to make it a nice landing, you just want to get it on the ground firmly because you've done the hero bit, you've saved everybody's life.
Right, there you go.
The fail's gone.
Yeah, recent failures. Go on. And we're going to restart the engine. But we won't do any of that. We're going to have a cup of tea. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, really exciting.
No, start the engine from here.
Oh, sorry. It's oh god. You do. Hang on. You do ground utilities. Start engine.
Ah, well there you are.
I think. Just get your head round. Right. Okay. So what we're going to do? Put the motion off, and we'll have a. We'll come out of our box.
Turn the lights on.
Yeah. We'll come out of our box into the real world, which is really, trust me, it's
Get the
really
fridge down.
weird when you.